I felt it was important to make you aware of something in order to encourage a better turnout in the May 19th Republican primary. I was going over past primary numbers the other night, and Monroe County is only averaging 22 to 23% participation. That in itself is bad, but what makes the situation worse is all local races will be determined in May. If you're thinking, I will wait and vote in the November election, well, guess what? You will not have a say in who represents you and your family at the county level. Moreover, these local elected officials have a huge impact on your taxes and, even more importantly, your quality of life. Because you can recover from a high tax bill, yes, it hurts, but it's not the same as a dollar store being spot zoned next to your home and the value plummeting overnight. In fact, zoning is one of the main reasons I am running for the Monroe County Commission chairman. We are at the height of a hot economy. Plus, Macon-Bibb is pushing its commercial development straight towards the south end of our county. Those commercial developers will always pursue the upper middle class residential areas. That means we're going to need commissioners who can resist the notion commercial taxes offset residential taxes. I've heard that said many times, but no one has ever quantified it with facts and figures. Quite obviously, Macon-Bibb and Henry counties both have plenty of commercial tax base, but they're not living the dream. One's broke and crime-ridden, the other is so congested with traffic they hate leaving the house. I want you, Monroe County citizens and voters, to know I understand this. I am not for sacrificing our way of life to gain tax revenue and so a developer can make a buck. See, the problem with these other counties is they bought into the theory you can offset residential tax burden by welcoming commercial into your county. That's such an ignorant approach. What they should have been doing is managing the supply of available commercial property. Now, as you know, everyone likes to buy low and sell high. That's how you make money. And the development business is no different. They like to flip residential to commercial. Unfortunately, most of the time, this places an adverse effect on surrounding residential property. And pretty soon, everyone is looking to sell before it's too late. That's precisely why Macon-Bibb has all that blight. The superior approach is supply and demand. If there's adequate commercial property available, there's no real need to rezone out in the county. If you don't know, even though we have a zoning board, the commissioners make the final or binding decision on applications. And as a former commissioner, I've been in meetings where I saw our citizens' opposition completely ignored. It's been amazing to see how a person changes once they become endowed with authority. In their mind, they'll give you the county they want you to have, not the one that you want. And that example I used with the dollar store, yeah, that actually happened in Juliet a few years ago. The lot that dollar store was built on, get this, that was a residential lot in a platted subdivision. The adjacent lot owner pleaded for the board to deny. Sadly, the man was totally disregarded. And incredibly, another dollar store was approved at 18 at 87. My opponent, Greg Tapley, voted for that approval in spite of mass opposition by Dames Ferry residents. So don't be a part of the 78% that doesn't vote. Look, anyone can absentee vote. You can make your voice heard for the price of a stamp. I mean, how easy is that? Much sacrifice has been made so we can enjoy the right to vote. Please don't forsake it. And your vote is best invested in me, Mike Bilderback from Monroe County Chairman. Thank you.